given the amount of time we have, I think we have to move to the third area in the world, which is China, where we are in right now. And actually, we also know that you have lots of private sector experience, and recently you have been visiting China many times, and especially you are working with Fosun Fuxing. You are serving as an advisor to their board of directors.
Right.
So we are particularly interested in your experience with that, especially we know that you have been helping Fosun with their global expansion program. Right. So I just wonder, any experience or any insights you would like to give the entrepreneurs here who might have the same kind of needs.
Right. Well, Fosun is a very interesting company. Only 20 years old or so now, going on 20, it is 20, 1992, founded by 4 very young people, enterprising and bright and energetic, who were graduates of a university close by here in Shanghai called Fudan. And they started this business with, I think, something on the order of $40,000, and have built it into this multi-billion-dollar business by virtue of their entrepreneurship and their vision and their extraordinary amount of hard intelligence and hard work. 2 years ago, they decided that it was time. They'd matured to the point that they wanted to be more engaged in global markets. And George Guo, the principal founder, along with Mr. Leonides, Leo Leonides, the co-founder, met with me and asked me if I'd be the advisor to them, help them think about how to get out into the world. And it's really been very interesting to me because it's helped me understand where China's going and the power of these really new entrepreneurial-based companies, how more and more of the economy is being driven by them, and how they're almost, given the vision and the strength and the commitment, an unstoppable force. And I think they're going to continue to be playing bigger and bigger and bigger role, not only in China, but in the global economy. So it's really been, for me, very, very enjoyable and an honor to serve in this capacity. But 7 is a lot more. So why do we limit ourselves to 1.3 when we can approach 7? Now, and I think that's right. I think successful companies in a large competitive market like China have the ability to be even more successful when they double or triple the demand for what they do. So Fosun, by going out, is expanding the market for what it does. It's also going to attract capital into China. There are lots of companies who would like to find a way to participate in the growth engine, which is the Chinese economy. And even though this engine right now is slowed down a little, it's probably going to grow at 6 to 8%, maybe healthier if it grew at 6 rather than 9, for long-term sustainability, avoiding inflation and avoiding disruptions. But it's going to grow a lot faster than Europe, Japan, or the United States. And if you can grow 3 or 4 percentage points faster than other countries, the difference after 10 years is just enormous. So lots and lots of businesses in Europe and South America, Latin America, and the United States and Canada want to participate in the Chinese economy, but they don't know quite how to do it. They don't know the ground rules. They don't know the landscape. So companies like Fosun that are really investment vehicles, it's an investment company. It's like Berkshire Hathaway can bring expertise and a platform to companies that want to do business in China and attract capital. But it's also taking capital out and looking for opportunities to invest outside of China in things that ultimately tie back to China. One of the things that intrigues me about the philosophy of Fosun is everything we do one way or another is going to tie to China and China's long-term prosperity and well-being. That's a guiding principle. So they don't go invest in something in the United States just because it has a high return on invested capital. They want that, of course, and they're good at getting that, but they want the connection to China. And they want it to ultimately come back to help China and China's growth and prosperity. So it's very interesting to be involved with people who think this way.